Hello, this is Chris Clausen from the MMLO 35 group in my basement lair for the class Cultural Context of Ministry. This video is a video response to questions posed in Assignment 3.3 Part 1 on the topic of immigration. The question is, has the church addressed immigration more as a political topic or as an area of human need? To what extent has the church involvement been appropriate? Much of what I have heard has not been from the church at all. It has come through the major news outlets, and often immigrants have been depicted politically as illegals just trying to get American social services and to steal jobs from Americans. Even the term illegal aliens has negative connotations. The Catholic Church seems to have taken a lead, if any religious entity has taken the lead in this area, because most of the refugee services that I'm aware of, and especially in my area, are run through and by the Catholic Church. The Protestant Church has often been lacking, and I would think it is because, again, it has been presented as a political issue and not as an area of human need. If you're not in a border state or in a large city with immigrant populations, it is not seen as much in the news or even in real life or in everyday life as some of the other topics that we deal with. If we take it out of the political realm and make it an area of human need, immigration affects people in a greater way. If something is personal and not political, people are more likely to respond in a positive and helpful way. One of the themes that jumped out from the research and the blogs was the fact that a vast majority of American people who are immigrating to America, documented or undocumented, are coming to better their lives and better their lives for their families. The rags to riches story, or pulling yourself up by the bootstraps, is an American ideal, and I believe if we can frame this issue through that lens, it will have a greater impact on defeating the often negative political views of immigration. I believe that the Protestant Church has not been appropriately involved. If we look at the issue through the lens of human need, again, how can the church help but become more involved? Second question to that is, how might the North American church benefit from friendship and partnership with immigrants? While it may be a stereotype, it seems that many immigrants have a huge work ethic and the determination to make their lives and their family lives better. That energy and drive could also help drive out some of the apathy and atrophy that sometimes characterizes our churches. Creative and different expressions of worship can also bring new life and ways of celebrating what God has done for us. I believe it also gives us a powerful preview of what heaven will be like with all tribes and tongues praising God. So we get a chance to experience a little bit of what heaven is like if we allow people of different cultures and immigrants in particular to be a part of our churches, and we welcome them to express their love for God in the way that they have grown up knowing, or that they have learned how to show their love to God. And I think that can be powerful, and that can be helpful to the spiritual life of our church. So thank you for allowing me to share my viewpoint today.